Namaste friends. There were a couple of messages which I received wherein people had requested if I could explain the differences between a tenanted and untenanted planet. Now we are already aware of the rule in KP where it states that every planet gives the results of its star lord. So does it mean that the planet has no role to play in the results? Of course not. So before we see how they deliver results, let's first understand the concept of a tenanted planet. As you can see here in this table, every planet has a sign lord, star lord and sublord assigned to it. I have also shown one more column here called the type, so it shows U, T and S, that is untenanted, tenanted and a self star. So let's try and understand first how this is arrived at. Let's start with the tenanted planet. Let's take the example from Moon. So consider Moon as a planet, then check in the star lord column if Moon is a star lord for any other planet. Now you can see here that Moon is the star lord for Ketu, so it becomes tenanted. Similarly, let's consider the planet Sun. So we pick up the planet as Sun. Let's see in the star lord column if Sun appears anywhere. You can see that Sun is not to be found as a star lord for any other planet. That's why it becomes untenanted. So what is a self star? Now you can see here that Mars as a planet has star lord as Mars itself. So if a planet becomes the star lord for itself, it is considered a self star, which is equivalent to being an untenanted planet. Now, having understood the logic behind tenanted, untenanted and self-star planets, let's see how they deliver results. As you can see here, in the case of a tenanted planet, the results are given by the star lord very strongly. And in the case of an untenanted planet, the results are given by the planet itself very strongly. There is no particular ratio defined between a planet and a star lord in terms of results anywhere, but I'll give you a formula which you can apply to get started. You can pretty much apply the 80-20 principle here, but the ratio will change depending on the context. In the case of a tenanted planet, you can say that 80% of the results are given by the star lord and the 20% of the results are contributed by the planet. Just flip the rule for an untenanted planet. So it means that the planet gives 80% of the results and the star lord will give 20% of the results. But please keep in mind that this ratio is not fixed. You will probably have to vary this based on your experience. In the case of a self star, the planet itself will deliver 100% results. If you are using KP-NOX, you can automatically see this in the planets tab. So you see the planets and you can also see whether it's tenanted or untenanted or a self star. So in this sample chart, you can see that Venus is tenanted. So which means Venus will strongly give the results of Saturn first, which is 8, 6 and 7, and then the results of 7, 10 and 3 are shown. If you take the case of Moon, which is untenanted, Moon will first give the results of 11 and 12 strongly, and then it will give the results of Jupiter. The final outcome is always decided by the sublord, be it positive, negative or neutral. I hope you like this video. Thanks for your time. Have a great day.